Scene 1, Take 1, Action. Welcome to Office Hours for Mental Health, a podcast created by Mental Health Ambassadors, or MHA, where we have honest, laid-back conversations about mental health, stress, and navigating college life.
We are so glad that you're here. This podcast is meant to feel like office hours, but instead of grades and assignments, we're talking about mental health and well-being.
In each episode, we'll be sitting down with guest speakers, faculty members, and student leaders to explore mental health topics in a way that's approachable, real, and relative to your college life.
So whether you're in between classes, taking a study break, or you just need some time to breathe, we're so glad that you're tuning in with us.
Since this is our very first episode, we wanted to take some time to introduce what Mental Health Ambassadors is and why we created this podcast.
Mental Health Ambassadors, or MHA, is a student-led organization that focuses on promoting mental health awareness, education, and advocacy on campus.
Our mission is to reduce stigma around mental health, encourage open conversations, and connect students to support and resources, all while recognizing that mental health looks different for everyone.
College can be an exciting time, but it also comes with a lot of pressure, like academics, social expectations, future plans, and personal responsibilities.
Many students also feel anxiety, burnout, stress, and moments of feeling overwhelmed, but experiences like these are not always talked about openly.
This podcast exists to help normalize those conversations and remind students that just because you're struggling, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means that you're human.
Throughout this podcast, we'll be looking at mental health through multiple perspectives.
Some episodes will focus on topics like stress management, coping strategies, and self-care that actually feels realistic for college life.
We also want these conversations to feel relatable, not too clinical, not too intimidating. We just want to have honest conversations that meet students where they are. A big part of this podcast will be conversations with multiple guest speakers.
Each guest will help us explore mental health in a thoughtful and accessible way, offering insights and experiences that students can learn from.
We also want to be clear that this podcast is not a replacement for therapy or professional mental health care.
Instead, it is meant to be a starting point, a space for reflection, learning, and encouraging students to seek support when they need it.
We hope listeners take what resonates with them and remember that there is no right way to experience or manage mental health. We want this podcast to feel like a shared space.
If there are questions you may have, topics you would like us to cover, or conversations you feel are missing, we'd love to hear from you. Please DM us on our Instagram at UAB MHA if you have any suggestions.
Mental health is not a one-size-fits-all, and this series will grow with the needs of our campus community.